Welcome back to The Witcher. This is part 6. I rage quit earlier when fighting against the hellhound, but I got a new tactic that I'm going to show you. So basically, we found out that the beast was summoned because of human wickedness, and we sided with the witch because all of these guys, rapists and murderers, and sell children to slave labor, so we don't like them. So yeah, so that's what I needed to do. I needed to use the art sign to stun him. And I basically
Helping that whore was your last mistake. Die, bloody mutant!
I've enough strength for the two of you.
Odo, grab the pitchfork.
the pitchfork will work against me. That Odo guy is much stronger than he ought to be. So he has some money. Abigail is about to die. We hereby declare the bearer of this document to be a loyal servant of the Order of the Flaming Rose and a faithful follower to the Church of the Eternal Fire. By the will of the King Foltest and the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose, this bearer may pass into and out of Messima freely at any time of day and night. Furthermore, he is exempt from all quarantine restrictions. Jack de Aldersburg. Let's see what she says.
Geralt, what would have happened to me without your aid? I'm glad you found it in yourself to believe me.
Who would I be otherwise?
Thank you. Farewell.
Yeah, who would I be otherwise? It's really... So I really struggled with this last episode. I'm not strong enough to take him head on. It's like the Drowner. I need to be tactical about it. So everybody died. It's kind of sad. Everybody died. Oh, I need to pick up Shani first. So that's what I said last episode. This chapter has a lot of running back and forth and back and forth. So there's a ghoul there. Let me kill that one. Let's see what it does with 2 Igni. That is half its life. Okay. Oh. There she is.
Geralt, are you alright? I was so worried.
I'm fine. I'll tell you what happened on the way to Vizima. I'm done with this village.
So am I.
I hope I never return. It's unfathomable how many criminals live here.
These are hardly pleasant times, Geralt. Plague, impending wars.
Still, I'm astounded. Do you know how the beast came to be?
No.
They unknowingly created it with their misdeeds. A powerful sorcerer couldn't have matched it. And all they needed was hatred, baseness, and greed.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
Every tale contains a grain of truth. Let's go. Vizima awaits.
So, when I followed Vesna on the way home, to her home in the main village here, she died. She usually doesn't die. Actually, she will be grateful to you, so you can hook up with her if you want to. I don't want to do that. But accidentally she died because I was too busy talking to you guys. No monsters are going to spawn now. Let's see where she's all the way there. Doesn't really matter, because I think a cutscene will be triggered at a certain point. We're going to the gate where Mikkel is. The guard that I did the quest for. On the guard that was one of the Reverend's key elders of the outskirts. So Vesna lives in there with her grandma, or she lived there with her grandma. I don't know any of these other people. I haven't really talked to them. They don't talk to me either. People think I'm ugly. I'm ugly. That's pretty sad. So there she is. That's the cutscene I'm talking about.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
She always has a black fish here. I don't know why.
The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go. Geralt, talk to the guard. Let's get out of here.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize, Witcher.
Apologize to Ilse.
At least
Mikkel.
he can reflect on his own bad deeds. Nobody else could do that in the village. Not even Abigail. She kind of relativized it. Well, they did something worse than me. I just supplied the materials.
The one I told you about. Who do we have here, Mikkel? Is this the man we want?
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
A blasphemer and a counterfeiter, do I guess well?
Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. They came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order.
Now, if that's a knight of the order, then I'm Princess Ada.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Many RPGs start in jail. We came. Chapter 2 starts in a jail in this game. I think that's
Hey, let me out of here.
a little bit too late. A little bit too late to be in jail.
Were for personal use. Hey you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out.
Decent thief.
Shut the trap. I'm busy.
Jethro, keep it down. You're looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me.
Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up.
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to the seaman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
Dance to the seaman.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
Oh, remember him?
How ironic. Our paths cross again.
He's really a
So
cartoonish character.
Fear not, Witcher. We'll meet again. I assure you.
One of the weak points of this game
Making a
is
mistake. This man's a murderer.
some of its villains.
Fail to grasp the basic rules governing.
I don't
this
like
world.
the professor
You're a
as a villain.
genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I can't wait.
Okay. So, we'll gamble with this guy?
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Okay. This is for so few money, it doesn't really matter. If I win or lose. But that's pretty good. 3 threes. But he got 4 twos. Okay. Oh. Okay. So let's see if I can get 3 twos. That's pretty much the only way I'm going to win this. Yes, and now I've got like a 50% chance of winning. Sure.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
Creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yoo-hoo!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Hi, fatty.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
I got to kill you, you bastard. to die.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I did that guy a favor. There's no way he's going to win against a monster that strong. Like, in the beginning of last chapter, I probably couldn't have defeated the cockatrice. And he's not stronger than me then.
Bastards. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
Stupid fuck. Stupid fucker.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So this is not going to be as hard as the Hellhound, I believe.
The sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes. We also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has...
Concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find it.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Is he a thief? Is he not? I don't know. Will he take my stuff? I don't know. So from now on, drowners will literally just be spam monsters that have no effect on me. They will just be so weak and you won't get any experience from them, so they'll just be annoying. I think they did that a little bit better in The Witcher 2, where drowners were proper monsters. Okay.
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation.
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief,
He's really
the
knowledgeable.
gaze
It's
is
like a
not
library
limited
book.
to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision.
Wonder how he
Often,
knows
the
that.
victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end. When I reached the site of their struggle,
Heroic
the monster
stupidity.
was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burned the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason.
It's like the welfare state says that welfare is free, but forget to say that taxes are high.
Combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Okay, I want to work together with this guy because I want to get a relationship with him. I don't know if I agree with his philosophy. I don't feel like I'm committing to anything by agreeing to be with him, but I want to explore. Who is he? He seems kind of, you know, the Mr. Bean factor. He's kind of awkward, but perhaps he has a good soul. Perhaps he has a good heart. And I'll explore this with working with him.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
Okay, I'll lead. I don't need any drown. I'm not going to loot this. Here's a place of power. So perhaps I can stun this cockatrice.
Behind you.
Okay. It's kind of small. Yeah, I can stun these guys.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Make haste. That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
odd. Few would dare venture here. Kill him! The virtue prevails!
All right.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind.
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell.
Will I?
And thanks.
If you ever need
I don't think so.
I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
His order is a bunch of racists, and I've already said in this series I'm going to hang out with the elves. I believe their cause is more just.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars.
Though I do not necessarily agree with their methods. The thing about the Scoia'tael is that different human factions have been using them for their own
Could be helpful.
interests.
Start somewhere.
Yeah. This is a detective. It says it's Malo Raymond, private investigator. We're going to work with him. It's really a cool thing. This chapter is sort of like there's an element of doing detective work in this chapter, and the atmosphere that's surrounding that's in this temple quarters is really the best in the game. It's really unique. I've never seen anything like it in any other video game. So here.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
See ya.
Okay.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Why was the professor relieved?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
See ya.
Do I have any fist tech on me? No, I don't. This guy is addicted to cocaine. which is fifth deck in this. Okay. So I will need to get back to him. For now, I'll go see that detective and kind of get an outline of what I'm supposed to do in this chapter. I got to the city. I know Azar Javed is the main enemy. And I've been recommended to go here by the first friendly person I saw in the city, Sigrid of Denise. So, hi, I'll wake you up.
Well, 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 what do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
They're from the book. They're from the books.
That's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
I'm going to trust him and be specific.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Rendezvous
Usually
with
I
his
charge
ass.
for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Go on.
Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
This guy seems really intelligent compared to any other person we've seen in this game. The way he speaks, it's so eloquent.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set.
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Okay. Oh, that was close. So let's go to the tavern.
Incredible. Zima boasts a bad neighborhood.
And sell some of our stuff. This is the Hairy Bear Inn. It's also in the books.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just
Geralt, greetings.
what happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A have-car speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom
We're supposed to deliver a package to Coleman.
drew up a list of enemies.
Usually I choose the other path in this game where Coleman doesn't die.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids. Cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
Cocaine.
Surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren broke. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers. The tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Well, that's the Witcher way, but that's not the way of this game. This game, I'm going to side with the elves every single time. But that's just me. Okay, so let's see. I'll talk to her.
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
So I'll sell these, these, these. Basically, I don't have any use for foods. Okay.
Damn squirrels. Assaulting convoys like during the war. Hell.
Okay. So
What now?
Shut.
Any
5.
I'll just try to sleep for a bit. Okay. Sure. Let's try to make some potions.
Stand still. Hit me, chickie.
Made up.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word and before
You'll be dead before you...
Well, the cub growls.
I'll think.
Relax. A rhetorical question.
lost in the Mishlat brothers' crew. I'll answer.
What do you do?
I'm the king of the underworld, Wolf. Whores, thieves, murderers, they all answer to me. Come and see me when you need work.
See ya.
Well, I don't want to work for that guy.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock. Who wants to get slapped? No challengers?
What? You an experienced fist fighter?
Smack
Oh.
a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk.
Yes. Why?
You just pissed off Butterbean.
What's the wager?
75 arons.
I'm in.
So that guy, you can play dice with that guy. But he kind of sleeps all the time. And he doesn't want to wake up. So that's really annoying.
No challengers?
I win.
Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake.
The necklace.
Here.
Okay.
What's that? My balls itch.
Okay, so this gives me a silver talent, which I can use to become stronger with my Igni.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Okay. Let's see. So I'll just look at the side quests, grab the contracts. What do we have here? We have Drowned Dead, Dog Contract, Algul, Echinops, and Wolf. Okay. So this is the temple quarter. This is the introduction, you'll get to it. I'll continue making further videos on this. Well, good thing I defeated the hellhound. That's real nice. Good thing I'm here. See you next time.